If you're looking to lift and firm those glutes and keep your lower back and knees strong and healthy in less than 10 minutes, grab a band and meet me on the mat.
Okay, grab a loop. Put that loop right around the knees. And then we're going to come down to the mat. Now, I'm not wearing shoes, but feel free to wear shoes if that's more comfortable for you. So we're going to start on one side. We're going to do everything on one side. Now, I have my right leg on top just to give you an idea because I'll be telling you what side I'm on. So first, we're going to start with the easiest version of this. We're going to do a clamshell. Make sure the elbow is directly underneath the shoulder and you're lifted up out of the core, okay? Open and close. Okay, so you're just opening that hip. Now, it really depends on the tension of the band you have. So if it's a really challenging band, you may need to stay in this position. Now, we're going to make it a little bit harder. So we're going to lift and lower. Now, if you need to put this hand down to give you a little more support for your shoulder, take that. Open and close. So you can keep the hand on the hip. All right, now, hardest version, stay up. Open. You should definitely feel both hips. How you doing? Lift. Oh, it gets in there right away. Last 8. Ooh, keep the abs tight. You're working all the way around that waist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Okay, hands and knees. That same leg that was on top is now the kicking leg. You can always put the band under that opposite knee to create more tension if you need that. I like to have my opposite elbow down, lift back. Back. Now you're trying to get that knee hip level, abs in. Now stay at the top and give me a little partial. It's not a pulse, it's just a smaller rep at the top. 4 more. All the way down, full range. Now you could be on both hands or both elbows. 4 more. You feeling anything yet? Stay at the top, partial. Now the leg that's lifting and lowering right now is going to be the down leg on our bridge. 3, 2, 1. On your back, that leg is now your down leg. So make sure that heel isn't too close to you so you don't have it too much tension on that knee. Okay? Lift and lower. Drive down on that heel. So get all the way up there with those hips. You can always cross this leg. If that is too much to have your leg up, or stagger your stance and not put as much weight in that non-working leg. Should definitely feel the glute, quad, hamstring. All of this is helping to strengthen the hips, which in turn supports the low back and strengthens the knees, right? Almost there. Are you feeling anything? Last 3. 1 more. Bring yourself up. All right, let's go right to the other side. This is a quick little workout. It's a great thing to add on, like at the end of a leg workout, or if you've only got about 10 minutes to get some lower body in. So we're back to that clamshell. Make sure you're on the other side. Elbow directly underneath that shoulder. Lift and lower. So remember, this is the easier option. You can always stick with this throughout. How are you doing? Now this side's at a disadvantage because it was already warmed up from supporting you on the other side. All right, so we're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. Remember, you can put that hand down if you need support for the shoulder, or keep the hand on your waist. Get all the way up there. Now stay up. Ooh, second side's kicking in. Oh, one thing I wanted to mention, if it gets to where your range of motion gets smaller and smaller, slide the band up. Less tension, you can still work. I had to do that. Nothing wrong with that. Last 3. Now remember, the leg that's moving is still going to be moving. Hands and knees. I've got one elbow, the opposite elbow. That just feels good to me. I'm still moving that leg back. Okay, it's still moving. Press back. Now I can slide this down because I'm a little stronger here. You can always anchor that band under the opposite knee. Remember, keep the abs engaged. Really think about squeezing that glute as you press back. Trying to get that knee hip level. Now partial at the top. Right there. Working both hips. It's so important to keep those hips strong, those glutes strong. Not just because they look good. I mean, that's nice. All the way down. Full range of motion. Yes, we all want lifted, firm glutes, but we also want to keep our low back healthy, pain-free, right? Low back pain sucks. Stay at the top. Okay, you only have 3 more. And then we're going to do that bridge. The leg that's moving is going to be your down leg on your back. Flip over, so that leg is now down. Remember, you can cross the ankle. You can slide it up or keep that foot staggered. Drive down into that heel. Now tilt the pelvis under. So really drive down into that heel. That's going to get a little more hamstring. Make sure your heel is not too close to you. Take it out there, especially if you feel tension in the knees. So by lifting this leg, we're creating more tension on this leg. So remember, you could be here or you could be here. Stagger that stance. This is the easiest right here. Last 7. Last 3. Okay, one more. Bring yourself up. Now slide that band off. If you're looking to feel more confident in those sleeveless tops and dresses, check out this dumbbell workout for upper body and arms right here. If you like this workout, consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye!